Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mel here, M.L.E. the Bull. We are to get it in right now against the Suns. Let's go.
Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns. Well, for both teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got MP. Filipowski's out there with Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's George in at the 1. And the basket by MP.
MP looking solid from there.
Here's Booker. Green kicks to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. MP outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership with Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Shot on the wing. Brooks grabs the board. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Green. Now O'Neal. Phoenix, no good that time either. Left side, Markkanen. A 3 from MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, some guys want to avoid the corners, but Markkanen looks totally comfortable down there.
Here's Booker. And he converts the layup. Booker's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Suns trail by 6. Green with the ball. Now defended by MP. Brooks, left side. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Green kicks to Booker. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz leading by 6. On the wing, MP. Another miss by MP. The Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. For 3, Kessler with the rebound. Booker's gone 2 for 5 tonight. MP outside. Sinks the triple. MP's got 18 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chill.
What about that D?
Now, here's Green. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Brooks. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim.
A nice shot by MP.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Hard to get a steal. It's really hard to get a steal on a block.
Here's Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What is this
He's
even
got
goat
7.
mode? What the f
And
is
from
this
the corner,
bullshit?
Booker is not a player you
What
can
is even
forget.
goat mode? Don't mode.
Jazz
Goat
lead by 9.
mode.
MP outside. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 27 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about
Yeah,
all
come on.
5?
We get that
from
steal.
long range?
Damn it.
The drive by Brooks. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
The 3 from MP.
Booyah.
And Utah, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Williams, a screen on MP. Brooks outside. Filipowski grabs the board.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Suns trail by 16. And here is Green. He's got 8. Brooks outside. And the wide open shot from Green. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Russell.Records has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkinen has been the featured player on some very young teams.
Damn it.
He's really embraced
Think it's in the
that
pass and
role,
shoot.
proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
And MP throws it down.
Well, tonight has been the MP show.
Go.
And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that
Very good.
point total.
And
Oh, you get
timeout
assisted,
called
man. He
by
ain't even
Jordan
gonna-
Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns.
All right, here we go.
Here's Green. Allen outside. O'Neal kicks to Green. Out to Brooks.
Pass
Good
and
ball movement
shoot.
here by the Suns. And there's Green on the assist by Allen. Green's got 11.
If Green gets any space out there, he's lethal.
Here's MP, and that one drops for him.
Good.
And the Jazz
Got that
lead
A
by
plus.
19.
The ball
Let's keep it
movement
that
on
way.
this run has
Come on.
been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to
Oh my
get
God.
these good looks.
Really hard to get that damn steal. You need to get one more steal or pump the ball. Or you gotta pump the ball 4 times. No, that's
And
not
for those of
good.
you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to MP. Off the mark there with
That
the
was gonna
three-point
happen.
shot. Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. You got Nick Richards. Good one out there with Dunn. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And that one's
That fouled
good.
me?
MP.
But he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Allen passes to Booker. Back to Allen. Pass to Booker. Here's the three.
I don't know why
And it's
Bob was trying to
all in
block.
by Lowry-Markkinen.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
A nice shot by MP.
Come on.
Well, this is something George does a good job of, creating chances for others to score.
George with the steal.
George got the steal.
Here's Bailey and finished off
Can
by
I
Bailey.
get the steal?
He takes advantage of them in every way
Come
possible.
on.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the
there it
kind of
is, out of
stuff
bounds.
you're looking for. Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
So for the Suns, Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards, and Brooks subbed in for Goodwin. The three from MP. The shot will not fall.
What?
The Suns have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the dunk by Booker.
Damn
Two
it.
emphatic points. Devin Booker.
On the wing, MP.
Come on now. I can't get it full like
And
that.
here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer, no
Come
good.
on now. I was about to get
Well,
that
you can't
rebound.
question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pass to Bailey. And here's MP for 3. Done
you
with some nice
serious?
D.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
MP, that's for 2.
No.
The Jazz with another miss.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Pass to Bailey. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. You
Come on
can
now.
tell he is feeling it.
Come on.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Well, Phoenix shooting in this game, 45%. Booker against MP. Williams sets a screen for Booker. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter. And so the timeout
What in the
by
hell
Bill
are they
Hardy
doing?
here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. O'Neal's check in for Phoenix. Green comes in for Grayson Allen. Then for the Jazz, Walker Kessler comes in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Come on
And
now.
Collier in for Bailey. To the middle. A kick out to O'Neal. And it's off from three-point range. A 3 from MP. And again for 3.
Come on, let's see if we can break that record. We're going to get that record. We're going to get that record broken
A
today.
better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, a big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team. And Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process.
Oh
Seeing the
my
work pay
God,
off.
come on.
The building of a team doesn't.
Really?
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Damn. The hell?
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You look
All right,
at
let's
the
take a
Jazz,
look.
it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead
Jesus
of
Christ, the
ourselves, but
Suns
right
ain't
now,
going nowhere
they
no
are
time
easily
soon.
the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Jazz.
They did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as their play. They're good.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game.
Keep it going. We still have it.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. And he was getting everyone involved.
Well, when you have a guy that sprints it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
No question. Who do you guard? We got one more.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Kyle Filipowski is out there.
They'll try to go for that quick shot.
Then it's Keontae George. Then it's MP. And it's Kessler in at the 5. And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstones, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild. But they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now that ended last year when they really bottomed out.
O'Neal wide open. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Filipowski passes to MP.
What?
Line with his
Come
three.
on. That was in.
Suns trail by 21. And the
Oh
foul
my
called
God.
on MP.
I was on a green. Are you serious? Bet. Still can't even get a steal.
We've got Booker. Dunn is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Allen in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Bailey. Now MP.
Man, come on now. That green went away. Are you serious?
Repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
No coverage that time. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Bailey passes to MP. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker in the corner. Goodwin kicks to Allen. Goodwin sets a screen for Allen. Pass to Goodwin. Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Jesus Christ.
2 bombs in a row from long range.
Nurkic the pass to MP. Back to Nurkic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game. Yeah, but connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Come on.
Kicks it out to MP, beyond the arc. Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Really?
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what?
And got it! Another basket.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right.
Come on.
3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And timeout called by
Jesus
Jordan
Christ, man. I need that
looking for a
steal.
breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Phoenix making a change here. Brooks checked in. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the
Believe
Jazz.
this.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Allen. Brooks
Oh,
outside.
what you gonna do? Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? What you gonna go? What you gonna
Just
do?
5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Brooks.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Get to that.
Well, when
Oh,
you
get to
have a
that
guy
80.
scoring like he is, you redraw every play
What
to
the-
be about getting him the ball.
Jesus Christ. 5th one.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long
I can get
range.
timing right again and again.
MP's
with
got
that.
16 points here in the second half.
Well, he has
What
owned
the-
this
come
quarter.
on. I mean, we won, but damn it.
And so it's Utah
Your
easily
record
grabbing
so
the win.
bad.
And tonight, not just a
21 minutes in. Come on now. Yeah. Now we got the next key game, the Hornets.
Here we go. Game 2 in our rookie revenge tour. Time to put up and show out.
Got that right.
Tony ain't a fan of your videos, man.
He should worry less about what I post on my socials and more about his game.
What he said this morning.
Kinda do look like me. That dude, that face scan.
He's gonna let me know?
He also said you can't guard him. And a few other things I ain't gonna repeat. It was a long interview, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so what you're basically telling me is this dude is begging for me to teach him a lesson. Come on, number 1 rule, don't start nothing you can't finish, bro.
There it is. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. What's
All right,
up?
listen. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn.
Hold on, let me read that. Oh, what did it say? Bet. See, I can't start the game yet. Now I gotta leave. 23 minutes in. Let's go. Wait a minute. I got a skateboard, for Christ's sake. Stop.
Time to talk endorsements. We're in the NBA now, so that'll.
Sure, 75 game. NBA game. Score plus points in a single game.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Meet Austin. What was the point of me going out back then? They could have just had him in the building. I wouldn't have to go out.
there he is, my favorite client and the team's newest starter.
We already got this. Finals. Enjoy it.
Looking good, my guy.
Let's get it. Get them threes. Come on now, the ball was in the way. One more. That made it.
And not too often we see a matchup like this one.
There we
Both
go.
of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Greg.
Yeah, BA, and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams.
Who the hell is Con? Hold up a sec. Who's this Con mother? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. 7. 20 years old. Hold on. What is he? Alright. I'm supposed to. Okay. Skills, steps, repeatable. Activate, rescue. What the? What? Jersey swap with LaMelo Ball. Get more assists than LaMelo. Get more rebounds. Jesus Christ.
Rebounders to the test.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class.
Doing
So
that
far,
pass.
MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
The starters for Utah. MP is out there with George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
I didn't even hit the skill button, and that was about to be a
greatness from
skill.
this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
And out of bounds, Charlotte
This
will
man
have it.
hit the ball out of bounds. You couldn't just ask that chick. Hold your hand up. If you can't get a grip with your finger, but
Pass
hold
to
your hand up.
Diamante. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound
I
by
knew
the
that was going to
Jazz.
happen.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
MP, that one's good.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ball right side. And here's Knipple from the arc. Kessler with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Miller from behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Part of why Brandon Miller went 2nd overall in 2023, he's a quality three-point shooter.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future's still bright for Miller, and he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Filipowski. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
What?
A foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
All right, whatever.
Ball with it. And here's Knipple from the arc.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage. Bottom line is, they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bridges passes to Ball. To the paint. 5 to shoot. To end the run. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
George passes to MP. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. MP's got 18.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Ball outside.
You catch it on timing when he's not moving
Pass to
that split
Knipple.
second.
To the inside. Here's Dibate. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
George finds Kessler. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Utah.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's George. No made baskets yet. MP no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it. Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. They've got a 9-point lead. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays. Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. Then they proved it that game.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
What?
And a foul called on MP.
All right.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Collier. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's MP, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. Hornets trail by 15. Pass to Knipple.
Testo.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Knipple. Back to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside, takes the 3, and the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Come on.
They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass. You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Marking it from long range. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Fires from deep. Miller can't get it to go.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. Hornets trail by 10. Miller outside from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Dinwiddie. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Grant the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
It's tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Charlotte again missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Oh my
and guys,
God.
now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. A shot to stop the run. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Utah leading by 18. Kicks it out to MP. 4-3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Diabate's checked in for Williams. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Miller, the pass to Dinwiddie. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
MP outside from deep. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples.
You never know, we're going to switch it to the left arm or right arm.
And that concludes the first half. Jazz out in front, leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Jesus.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Utah Jazz.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Jazz, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification.
Let's keep it going.
And that's a wrap on.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted. Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Jazz leading by 14. Miller at the 3.
Oh, hold on a second. Moving stuff around. God dang. Wipe this stuff off. Oh my God. Moving stuff around right now. Jesus. All right, here we go. Where are we? 40 minutes in.
With
Let's go.
Bridges at the 4. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple, and it's Diabate in at the center position. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half.
Oh, Christ's sake, come on. Activate the stand, baby. Oh, my God.
Now here's Miller. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Go.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Outrunning the field. MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Utah grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. From 8 feet away. And it's Filipowski. That time on the assist by Markkanen.
All right, come on, come on.
And the Jazz lead by 18. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3
connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Charlotte, no good that time either.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Bro. Beat him on video games, but to beat him in reality, that's a different story.
To stop the run. Knipple, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the
Damn
team
it, come
concept
on.
breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
Yeah, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer. Just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
Ball no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
Really?
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The 3 is up. Good. Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
Seconds,
and you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Ball way outside. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Pass to Miller to end the drought.
The
rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Ball no good.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
No!
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The 3 from Ball. Kessler with a rebound.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ball outside. Ball with another miss.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Filipowski, soft
I
touch
didn't
off the
see him there.
glass. Filipowski's got his second bucket on the night.
Record, though. We're not around the
Great
fourth
feed
quarter
there
yet.
by Markkanen. That's something this team wants more from Laurie.
Damn it!
Here's Ball, plenty of space. Ball with another miss.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Kept alive, and he goes in for the dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned
Flip. Something
there.
his name
Credit
is.
his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Looking to win the run. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Utah moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Ball right to 7.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in the game. A night will never...
Got 3 more to go. Jesus Christ. 3 more fouls.
A timeout called by Charlotte. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there.
Oh,
all right, Shams, thank you very much for that report.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Come on, that was on green. Are you serious?
Yusuf Nurkic is out there with George Niang. Then it's MP, then there's Collier, and it's Bailey in at the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
MP, no good. The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Salon, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a
Good! Another from 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
What?
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. And Ball gets it to go.
Oh my
This has
God.
been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Just about 3
Come on
minutes
now.
through the fourth and final quarter here. MP
Hit that,
outside.
Kobe.
Here's the 3. The
Come
Hornets
on
pull
now.
it in. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road
Gotta
trip.
get to that
Oh, that
record.
was not as easy as he made it look. That was a tough shot. Great take by Ball and make.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer.
Come on.
MP's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at
Come on.
will, really powering his team forward.
Jumps up. Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the
Really?
ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's
No,
less
that has
famous
some shoot
scoring
shit.
mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Diabate's shot is good.
Hey, the unselfishness there by
Number
Dinwiddie,
12.
you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Nah, bro, you in the way.
Out to the right wing. And here's Bailey for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
It's hauled in by Collier.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
He got it again! Sensational!
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come. Time and time again, they're creating good
we don't
looks from
get this.
close range. And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Outside man for three, Dinwiddie. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
You know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so
Come on, we don't
dangerous,
get to this
guys.
record.
His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot. And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's man. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
You tell when they're going to
Ball's
pass
got
the ball
7
or not,
assists
though.
in the game.
Damn.
Well, that demonstrates how lethal man is shooting the basketball. He's ready to fire as soon as it's in his hands.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that
Come
one.
on.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't
Second. Nah, I
stay
forgot what it
so
was.
soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability. Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges checked in for Diabate. Knipple comes in for Mann, and Miller subbed in for Dinwiddie. Sensabaugh is checked in for Bailey. The three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. And their defensive rotations have been non-existent. Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Three-pointer. Here's Niang. And the layup falls.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Anderson's checked in for Niang. Bridges passes to Williams. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
Pass to Miller. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. Ball no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And Charlotte's shooting about 43% on this one. Bridges, left side. From the corner. Utah grabs the miss. From deep, MP. Hits the trifecta.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lets it fly. Knipple with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce. Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Back to Williams. The three. Utah with the rebound. Collier's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, MP.
Damn it, man.
Great D that time from Miller. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And they double up Ball. Down low. Here's Knipple. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Utah with the ball.
Come on.
They're on a 17-7 run from deep. MP. Again! What an avalanche!
And that score puts them even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone.
And how about that? 100 points, triple digits. Woo!
Three-pointer, no good.
Come on.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Great open look there.
I love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
MP outside. Another bucket.
Yes.
Wow. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
MP shot is off.
And even on hostile ground, the fans have to respect what he's done tonight.
Boy, he's just filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his performance.
We won. Woo.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one.
Do it.
A statement road.
Great game tonight, MP, but you had to overcome a hot start from your first-year counterpart. Talk to me.
Yeah, we were really fortunate to get this win tonight. They definitely came out strong. It's like you said, their top rookie was on fire, and he made us pay, boy. But we had to dig deep for something to get the stops we wanted, and we did that, and we got the win. Hey, my team, they pulled it out tonight. I'm proud of those guys.
Well, congratulations to you all.
Yeah, we did it. All for one.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Woo. Oh my God. 7 minutes in. Jesus Christ.
Right here.
Here we go. Where do you mentally to be able to where do you go mentally?
Oh, Frank, who knew you were a real Mitch? I mean, the record is great, right? It's unbelievable.
Okay.
But I didn't come to the arena looking to break it, Frank. I really didn't. I just got in the zone, and my teammates kept feeding me the ball. So it is what it is.
You gotta be kidding me. It is what it is. I mean, you just broke the most unbreakable record in sports. That's gotta mean more to you than it is what it is. I mean, come on.
Okay. Maybe that's why I'm a legend, Frank. Because this kind of thing, it just doesn't faze me. But, you know, since we're talking about it, one more thing. You know, for the memes.
Oh, yeah, of course. It says the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw. Wow, another gem from MP, everybody. Yeah,
Hey, the way how he whipped. Oh, no. In fact. Ain't no way I'll be scoring 8 points in the 90s. Oh. But forget MVP. Only one question now is MVP or MJ.
Hey, I just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm going to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.
Oh my God. 10. Goddamn Celtics, and then the Detroit Pistons, and then it's the NBA Cup. Whoa! All right. 59 minutes in, I'm recording. I'm gonna post this up. I don't do editing. I don't know. That's too much work right there. That's too much. I don't do that type of thing. Only do it if I force myself to. It's your boy M.L.E. M.L.E. the ball out.